Hello everyone, today's video is going to be, I'm going to be drawing some new characters for me and my friend's comic. We created these characters together, we just decided like their names and the type of tribes they are and stuff. Like we're gonna have hybrids, non-hybrids, stuff like that. And we have the first one, which is a Nightwing Icewing hybrid. And the Icewing part is like blue because one's just born white and gray. So we have this character. His name is Neptune, and we basically have his personality already figured out. Like he's an advisor to the queen of the Ice Wings because he's going to live in the Ice Kingdom. He's like almost like a Joker. Like he's really funny and stuff. And so like Neptune is the advisor for the queen. So probably Queen Snowfall. And so advisor, he's like kind of really funny. He has the funniest ideas. Like for example, say he had the idea of inviting polar bears for a feast in the castle every Saturday night at 7 p.m. or something like that, you know? He's got some really funny ideas, and, you know, they're like pretty crazy ideas, actually. Okay, so next character we made was Quicksilver, and she is a Nightwing Skywing. We have a lot of like half Nightwings in our characters for some reason. I don't know, we just really like Nightwings, I guess. And so I'll just get right into like what she does and stuff. Okay, so Quicksilver is an assassin. That's pretty cool. And of course, since she's part Skywing, she has really big wings, so she's a really fast flyer. She's almost like Quibbly, where like she calculates things in her brain and automatically figures out ways to like destabilize her, like the threats. Like it's kind of like when kind of like how Quibbly, like when he meets someone new, he figures out like, okay, this person is bad, this is how like to get rid of them, that type of thing. So she's really smart. She's like probably the best assassin. She's really calculating. She's also very quiet. She's also cold and like non-empathetic. She is a Scarlet supporter, and she's probably around 19 years in human years. Okay, so next character is Wildflower. She is a full Silkwing, and her character is basically she's really confident, she's adventurous, bold, brave, like kind of wild. She loves the outdoors, she likes change and fun. So like a really extroverted character. She's also really clumsy, and she's very honest. So like if you ask her how you look, she will give you her honest opinion. And she's also very chaotic and like scatterbrained. And I think she's about 8 in dragon years. So, yeah. Oh, and next we have Sunbeam, who is a little baby dragon. She is 3 in human years. She talks a lot. She's very extroverted. She's, always getting in trouble. She's really immature and childish because she's a child. And she is also very energetic and sweet in a loud way. I absolutely love her color scheme. It's like so cute. It looks almost like a sunset. But yes, her name is Sunbeam, not Sunset, because Next one is Oak. She is a Leafwing. She's very sweet and kind and gentle. She's polite. She cares for animals. She's very caring. She doesn't stand up for herself that much, but she does volunteer to be a quote-unquote vet for animals. She does have really strong leaf speak, and she loves animals and plants, like just really nature lover. She's actually really good at lying for some reason, and she's very like aloof, and she's also like a thinker and a dreamer, like a daydreamer. Like she's always daydreaming in school. And then she's probably about like 6 in dragon years, and then she has a little pet snake, Acorn, who Dragonfly, her friend, knitted the little acorn hat for her, and I just think that's absolutely so cute. Also, sorry I'm talking like really fast. It's just that this whole video is going really fast. But anyways, this next character is Dusk. He's very mysterious. He's kind of serious but not rude, and he takes life very seriously. He reads minds actually, and he gets a lot of headaches because of that. He's very short-tempered, kind but doesn't show it well, and he has a weird obsession with pineapples. But he's also 18 in human years. He also does have a sister whose name is Dawn, who will be coming up next. But Dusk is just absolutely really cute. I really like his colors. Like, it's so cute. Okay, so Dawn loves children. She's very sweet and kind. She is kind of mysterious too. She's very patient with everybody. She's also 21 in human years, so 3 years difference between those two. She has a daughter, which we haven't decided who her daughter is. We're probably gonna make one. But you know when you've earned her trust, because she doesn't trust people until she gets to know them. So you definitely know when you earn her trust. Her colors are also really cute because she's half Nightwing, half Rainwing. And I totally forgot to tell you about Dusk. He is a Nightwing Sandwing. Okay, on to the next set of characters. We have Scorpion first. She is a Hivewing Sandwing mix, and she goes to Jade Mountain like our 5 main characters, and she is like almost stealthy and sly. Like, that's the kind of vibes that we get from her. And she has anger issues, so with anger issues, we thought maybe she could have like an instrument to play, so she plays the drums, and I thought that was pretty cool to add. And then she has a friend in Pantala. Like, she probably was from Pantala, and she just like moved over to Pyria. But yeah, so she has a friend in Pantala who's like a walking version of one of those like cat posters. It's like, you can do it, or stuff like that. So I think that's kind of funny. Like, okay, like a friend with anger issues, and then a friend that's like really upbeat. And the next character is Cobalt. He is a Silkwing Seawing, and I just have to say, I love his wings. They're like so pretty. But he is almost like a mix between Turtle and Blue, because Blue is like really shy and like thoughtful, and Turtle is very like worried and anxious. So we kind of like combined those two almost, just not exactly. And he probably over exaggerates things. And we also think he probably has like a green thumb, like he loves plants and stuff. And my friend thought, because she's very creative, she thought like he could have some type of underwater butterfly garden. And like the butterflies are actually underwater. That's pretty interesting. But he probably lives in like the deep sea palace. And, he probably has like a little garden to garden seaweed and coral or whatever else he gardens. I also incorporated a bit of like indigo into his design because all the blues just kind of seemed really like monotone, so I added a bit of indigo. This character is probably my least favorite. His name is Evergreen. He's a leafling, as you can probably tell already. We kind of imagine him as very like pessimistic and grumpy. Like, he's always having a bad day. Never a good day for him. And probably like problematic almost, and like narcissistic. So like when you're talking about him, he kind of turns everything into like about him and about how his life is terrible. He's probably my least favorite character out of all of these, which is kind of obvious why. But we need some more like not great characters, because we always have like really cheerful or happy characters. So yeah. And here's the last character we have. This is Autumn, a very human name for her, but she is a mud skywing, and the pattern on her, like her scales, I almost imagine them as like kind of like a leaf, like jagged shape, which is kind of interesting. But she's very generous, kind, and calm. She goes out of her way to talk to people, so she's kind of extroverted but really nice about it. And she's very protective over her friends and family. That's most of the time what comes with Mudwings. And she's probably a healer because, I don't know, just her caring, like the caring personality about her, like just kind of goes with the healer vibes. Also, her design is like really cute. I think it's just so pretty. And that is all the characters I did. I hope you enjoyed them, and I hope you enjoyed this video also. I will see you next time. Bye!